Alright everyone, I am Casey and I am playing World of Warcraft with Tristan, also known as Screw Names, because he likes to screw people's names. So,
Yeah.
yeah, and I have like a joke kind of to tell, because I'm that cool. And not really, I was lying about being cool, but whatever. Alright, so this little girl, it was her birthday. And her mommy said she could do whatever she wanted. So she's like, alright mom, I'm gonna go sell some Girl Scout cookies.
This is a terrible joke. I'm sure people of YouTube should hear this.
Shut up. So she goes along, she's selling her Girl Scout cookies to people, and there's this one guy that she came along, and she was like, "Hi, sir. Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies?" And he was like, "Sure, little girl." So he buys some Girl Scout cookies from her, and
And
then
sex!
shut up. And then he's like, "All right, little girl, you gotta go now. I gotta get ready for work." She's like, "But can I get ready for work with you too?" He's like, "No, little girl, that's wrong, and you have to go home now." She's like, "Please, my mommy said I could do whatever I want for my birthday." And he's like, "No, little girl, it's wrong." And then after a while of convincing, he finally gave in and said yes. So as he was getting ready for work and making his lunch, he made her a PB&J sandwich. So and she was eating it, and he's like, "Little girl, after you finish your sandwich, you really need to go home because I need to get in the shower." And she's like, "Can I get in the shower with you?" And he's like, "No, little girl, that's wrong, and you really shouldn't do that." And she's like, "Please, my mommy said I could do whatever I wanted." He's like, "No, little girl, no." And once again, she convinced him to let her get in the shower with him. Girls are very manipulative little women.
What?
Girls are very manipulative.
Yeah.
But anyways, as the story
I
continues,
don't even know what you said, Mom.
she ends up getting in the shower with him, and he's like, "Whatever you do, little girl, do not look down. Whatever you do." Okay. So she gets in the shower with him, and she looks down. And she's like, "Whoa, what's that?" He's like, "That's Petey." She's like, "Can I touch him?" He's like, "No, little girl, no." She's like, "Please." And she finally got away once again, and she started playing with him. And then afterwards, she's like, "Alright, little girl, you really, really need to go home now. I need to go to bed for work in the morning." And she's like, "Can I go to bed with you too?" He's like, "No, little girl, that's wrong, and you've already probably gotten me in a lot of trouble, so you really need to go home now." And she's like, "Please." So after all of her freaking manipulation, she finally got away once again, which he's gonna regret giving her way this time. Cause what happened was his plain white sheets on the bed ended up turning bloody in the middle of the night when he woke up. And he's like, "What the hell happened?" And the girl's like, "Well, you see, Petey spat on me, so I cut him off." So, yeah, it's pretty much the story. It's pretty messed up. And whatever
Um,
you do, do not let a girl in your house who's selling Girl
dude,
Scout cookies. She might cut your penis off.
the
What?
true moral of that story is that, the girl's parents are horrible, that they let her, like, just be gone for the entire day and not come back.
Yeah, do you, like, what the hell? She's gone all night. No, no, I'm not worried my daughter's gonna die or anything, you know. It could possibly end completely terribly. No, just, you know.
She's not walking down acid.
That's hilarious. Okay, do you have all the
I
training
need two more.
supplies? Alright, you need two more? Alright.
Yes.
Um, we still gotta rescue the cart driver. But anyways, here's another story for you guys. Let's see. Should I do the chicken one?
The what?
The chicken one?
The turkey one?
I think it was chicken.
Yeah, the turkey one.
Okay, I guess it's turkey now. Well, this one girl, she has like a problem where she has to repeat everything she hears. So one day, her parents are getting ready for like this meeting they have with their um co-workers. Sorry, I had to think of the word. And she walks in to see what her mom's doing, and she's like, "Fuck," because she ends up cutting herself when she's just don't hand in the quest yet. She ends up cutting herself when she's cutting the chicken, and
Get down.
she's like, "Oh, okay." So she walks out of the room. She goes and see what her dad's doing, and he's like, "Shit," because he cut his face when he was shaving. And then afterwards, she walks downstairs because the doorbell rings, and her mom's like, "Can you get that, honey?" She's like, "Sure." So she gets the door, and the people are like, "What's your mommy and daddy doing?" And she's like, "Well, mommy's in the kitchen fucking the chicken, and daddy's upstairs shaving the shit off his face."
That's hot.
Tristan, I actually think it was turkey because that chicken sounds wrong. Whatever. Who gives a crap? Turkey, chicken, same thing.
Dude, you don't stuff a chicken. You stuff a turkey.
Oh. Wow. I stuff my chicken. You know, with that stuff. Well, I hope you guys like the jokes. Either good or bad. Rate, comment, subscribe. You know, do your thing. I'm really bored right now because my friend just knows how to play World of Warcraft.
Wait, no, how do I do that? Where is the missing drive request? I don't understand this. It told me to go this way.
You have to go find this guy and like scare off these people. But anyways, bye, Tristan.
No,
you can kill him if you want.
This could be so much longer.
Dude, I don't want a long video. It takes an hour just to freaking upload a 30-minute video. No, it takes longer than that.
If it's a short video, you'll suck.
Alright, well, have a nice day, everyone.
I hate you, everyone.
Tristan, shut your mouth. Bye.